So I'm about to start a new painting. I've gotten my scribbles down. This was actually a piece that I had did for my art class. It was an exercise in symmetrical and asymmetrical design with lines and circles. And now that I'm done with the project, I can kind of move it forward into, I guess, something that I want to do, something that I like. So I got my scribbles down, my little starters, and I try to find like little areas inside of these scribbles to start just dropping in some color. But I'm going to start with a black base and just do some brush strokes with some black acrylic paint. This is a 22 by 28 in the portrait position, and my name is artist Melodic Thoughts. Good morning. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, so I think I've gotten enough of the black. I just used black acrylic, and then after that first layer of black acrylic dried, I went over that with like a wet brush of black acrylic, but gave it a little bit more water so that it do have some depth and give it some texture with some drip. And I still want the lines underneath to still show through. I don't want it so dark that it just loses all of its character, because in this kind of middle piece, as it were, is where I want to start my design. So in the next part, I'll be adding some color, but we need to let this dry first because I don't want the water to smudge as I add the color. Okay, so I've started to add some colors. I have some blue and yellow. And I've also started to do a little bit of impasto on top of the black with black, just to bring out some more definition. And what happens with that, if you continue to layer and continue to layer, when you look at most of my paintings through 3D glasses, you'll see all of these layers kind of pop out into like a 3D motif or, effect. It's what I'm going for, but at the same time, I'm trying to distribute the colors and the design in a more collusive manner. I'm really happy that the 3D effect is really taking off very, very well. I have all of my layers are standing alone and really coming off the page well. I have a pair of 3D glasses that I kind of paint and look at what I'm doing as I'm painting it so I can see where I want it to be. Shout out to Alana Mayhew for her techniques and inspiration and style. So yeah, I have introduced a few more colors. I have some light blue, some teal, and I probably have about, I never know. But I do have a couple more layers that I want to start instituting. I may go a little Jackson Pollock. Okay, there we are, all finished up. I just have to put the clear coat across it to kind of lock it in. It's all dry. I am like patting myself on the back. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it. You know, you get those Bob Ross happy accidents, and this one, although I was going for a particular 3D effect, it kind of superseded what I was looking for, and some elements kind of jumped out more than other elements. And you know, the paint does what it wants to do. It calls for what it wants to call for. I'm the instrument to the paint. The paint is not the instrument to me. Yeah, I'm artist Melodic Thoughts, and we're at the MoCon studio, Modesto, California.